Tracking a beautiful day across East Idaho. Not so beautiful, though, over in eastern Washington, eastern Oregon, over the Panhandle, where they're seeing rain already ahead of a strong cold front. And yes, this is headed our way. You'll definitely notice the effects of that cold front as early as tomorrow during the daytime. It's going to get pretty windy during the daytime. We could see gusts around 40 miles per hour. And then once it arrives tomorrow night, that's when we're going to see the strongest wind, gusts as high as 60 miles per hour perhaps. And it will be cold enough that you'll definitely notice the change in temperatures. Once that front passes on by, we'll be about 25 degrees cooler. That's a little bit than just a little cooler. That's a lot cooler, and that's what we're expecting for Wednesday at least. But until then, we'll call it partly cloudy. Beautiful evening out there. A little breeze from time to time, but nothing we can't handle, especially for the forecast for tomorrow night, Wednesday morning. 42 for a low at Pocatello. Freezing cold? No, way above freezing. In fact, even warmer than it was last night. Last night in town, we stayed in the mid to upper 30s. Tonight, as you can see, they're a bit warmer. Even American Falls will have a low tonight of 40. We'll call it partly cloudy for the central mountains. Lows will range from the upper 20s to the mid 30s in some spots. Leadore and Salmon will both stay above freezing. Partly cloudy for the upper highlands and western Wyoming. No storminess for any of us tonight. Even for the mountains and highlands, it's going to stay dry. Some places certainly a lot colder than others. One of those spots being Yellowstone, low of 25. It will stay 10 degrees warmer than that overnight in Preston with a low of 35 degrees, and we'll call it partly cloudy. Tomorrow, if it wasn't for the wind, it'd be an almost perfect start to November, but with all the wind, yeah, it may not feel like 62 in Preston tomorrow, but it's in the forecast nonetheless. Incan will top out at 60, so squeezing in the warm before the storm, if you will. Very windy for the upper highlands, western Wyoming. We'll be in the mid-50s in Jackson, which, by the way, is warmer than usual for this time of year, especially for the first day of November. 53 in Island Park, not bad. It'll be a far cry from 53 on Wednesday, let me tell you. Now for the central mountains, partly sunny, a little breezy. We'll hit 60 in Salmon, and then this all starts to fall apart tomorrow night. And for the Snake River Plain, very windy during the daytime, gusts up around 40. So if it wasn't for the wind, 65 tomorrow. Wow, it's just too bad we got wind. We could see wind gusts as high as that tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. That's why we have the alert for the high wind watch tomorrow evening into Wednesday morning. Cold enough we could see snow with the rain on Wednesday. Yeah, 42 for a high. Wow, that's a big drop. Even colder on Thursday with a chance of all snow. The weather will start to settle down a bit on Friday. And for the first weekend of November, maybe it'll look and feel the part. 40 on Saturday with rain and snow possible starting off the weekend. If we see any precipitation all on Sunday, it could be in the form of all snow. And don't forget the time change. That's this weekend. Saturday night, you'll want to set your clocks back 1 hour before you go to bed. Daylight saving time will end this next weekend. Rain, snow possible in the Teton area on Wednesday, definitely colder with chances of snow Thursday all the way through the weekend into next Monday. So big changes all over. Central Mountains, enjoy that 58 tomorrow. Only 39 on Wednesday. Rain and snow possible with chances of snow Thursday, chances of snow with some rain on Saturday. Could see snow Sunday, could see snow next Monday. So the moral of this story, the two best days will be tomorrow and Friday with a mostly cloudy sky.